And the sun has set on Hong Kong's sole pro-democracy newspaper, Apple Daily, after falling prey to China's increasing crackdown on dissent in the semi-autonomous city. The pro-democracy newspaper published its last edition, ending a 26-year run of taking on China's authoritarian leaders. The editors at Apple Daily scrambled to finish up its final edition, with journalists and staff filling up a normally empty newsroom at late hours. Journalists broke into applause once the final edition was sent to the press. Editors of the newspaper thanked their supporters after a stormy year in which its tycoon owner Jimmy Lai and other staff were arrested under a new national security law. Millions of dollars in its assets were also frozen.
多謝晒大家，多謝晒大家撐到最後啊！辛苦晒，辛苦晒，辛苦晒，辛苦晒。 多謝出邊啲市民咯，兩樣嘢啫，多謝同事，多謝市民。你而家都眼紅紅係咪？唔係，咁冇辦法，呢啲咁樣嘅時刻好難，係咯。完全係根本係今日係冇晒香港，我覺得係已經冇晒香港新聞自由咯。咁更加即係話當我哋今日做埋最後一份報紙嘅話，香港我睇唔到有任何未來咯。我覺得係今日好非常之失望憤怒點解我哋會係竟然係咁嘅情況下個集團公司紙張嘅報紙同埋乜嘢都俾人一次過去要我哋去停運咯。
The most vocal pro-democracy newspaper in Hong Kong shook up the region's Chinese-language media landscape. It became a champion of democracy on the margins of communist China. The newspaper's demise leaves only a handful of small online outlets on the side of politics. Staff and journalists of Apple Daily shouted thanks to the supporters gathered outside their office. One of the reporters distributed free copies and bid farewell to supporters. Hong Kongers queued to buy copies of the last edition of Apple Daily, which featured its own journalists waving goodbye to hundreds of supporters on the final front page. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.